It was going so well. Welcome back, Psycho. Welcome back, Godjiel. Let me just edit this so that it can be more accurate to what just happened. And let me just edit it so it can say beyond conclusion. And Miller was saying something, but I saved the clip so that way I can show you guys as well. Let me just link everything because I don't want this to be left out or left off. Because I don't want to end, because this is basically just my the ending of my stream, but I want to do this right. Because y'all know that unless I give my outro, it ain't over. So let me just add that on so it can be like an actual... So it can actually be a continuation. Make sure it's good all around for everybody. Make sure everything is linked up right. I don't know why it started to glitch out on me. Or why I decided to do that. You know what? As soon as I brought up the Funny Valentine webpage, that's when it started to act funny. Dang it, Funny Valentine! You and your stand power messing up the ending of my stream. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull this up. And I'm going to go back to when Miller was speaking. Because I got access to my medical team, but Miller was saying something. So we got the emblem.
More staff from each of the teams are active in the area of operations now. That means some will be wounded, get sick, or suffer PTSD. That's where the medical team comes in. I've taken the liberty of commissioning the construction of a new medical platform. Having proper medical facilities for the men is a matter of life or death, so I put up the resources this time around. You can check on the platform's progress by selecting base facilities under the iDroid's Mother Base menu.
Okay, so good thing I have playback. I can save the playback as far as back as an hour if need be, so that way if anything gets cut off, I can just bring that back up again. So let me just bring the game audio back down. Back down to where it was. Okay, we're still fine. We're still good. Thank you, everyone who came back just to see. This is basic. I was about to end my stream as soon as I was done with the medical team and talking about it. I was literally about to end it. And then it decided, you know what? We're just gonna mess with him. We're gonna mess with him. He got like a super big super chat. He's doing good. Someone said that he was having a very lucky day. He managed to get not one, not two, but 3 S ranks in a row. Let's go ahead and make it so that he can't even end his stream properly. So sometimes my Elgato will be messing up, and sometimes it's outside influence. I need to pinpoint what these outside influences are so I can avoid this in the future. But going through the medical team, we have the medical team now, so now I can put people in the medical bay. And I gained 1 D rank and 2 C rankers. So we really didn't get anyone overwhelmingly new for the med bay. But what this means is, since we have the medical team, I still have challenges with A ranking medical members that I can assign to Mother Base now. Rank S, interesting. Exactly. I don't even know how I got S rank. I ran head first in and just gunned everyone down, the most unstealth-like, and I still walked away with an S rank. So is not being super stealthy the prerequisite for an S rank? Is it just completing missions quickly that does it? While we're able, and then I'll call this a stream after, let's bring up our staff management and start putting people in our medical staff. Thankfully, I got challenges that I can turn in where it has nothing but people. I got 3 whole people that I can turn in for medical crew. Aerial first aid, medical treatment, phantom gear? And that's my intel team. Oh, wait. Oh, snap. This is my intel team. I forgot. I forgot that I have an intel team now. Quickly finish mission 8. Is that the prerequisite? Wow, there's not a lot of people in my intel team. I need to go ahead and redeem them now. Intel team has gone up to 11. Plant surveying. And we learned some new things for development. Last 2 are 2 assaults. But I don't have that unlocked in the mother base. So we got quite a few people in my intel team. Everyone who's in this team is good at it. Though my support units do need some assistance. And our mission list, next up is Occupation Forces, Back Up, Back Down, Angel with Broken Wings, and it's recommended in these 2 that I get a missile for them. It's recommended. So I should probably start developing. Oh, my helicopter can get some stuff now? You have returned. Was it the weather that affected my connectivity? I don't think it was, because the sun is shining right now. Or at least shining as much as it was. It was raining like crazy earlier, but it was raining like crazy earlier when I ran into those super leaper dudes in that ancient tomb Colosseum area where I had to get the prisoner and get the honeybee from. Way back on the honeybee mission. But that stopped now. So here's the thing, CJ. It started acting up a couple of minutes after I looked up who Funny Valentine is. Sometimes I think having way too many web pages with too many things going on in each web page all at once throws off my Elgato and causes it to act weird. At least that's what I think. But we've got just to give you a recap, CJ, before I this is my conclusion of my previous stream. I'm not gonna just go for another 4 hours again, but this is my conclusion of my previous stream that got cut off. Sorry to have been a bother. CJ, are you kidding me? You didn't bother me. It wasn't your fault. It was the internet's fault. It was my Elgato's fault. It's not on you. You're fine. Don't worry about it. But to answer your question, so I don't leave you hanging, I feel like the voice actor for, what is his name? I forgot his name. What is his name? I forgot his name. That's a friend of Joseph. The one that was talking about how powerful Cars was. As soon as... Wheelhouse! Wait, Wheelhouse or... Speedwagon! 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 I remembered it. The voice actor for Speedwagon could be a very good voice actor for Funny Valentine. I mean, they do like to reuse some voice actors sometimes for JoJo. So I think he would be I think he would be great. Because he knows how to do deep-seated voices that is also soothing. So it seems... I mean, he could be good. Is that diamonds? I see diamonds. The mission of Occupation Forces is fast and you can comply with S rank in 4 minutes if you take the route where the wolves are. Oh, El Marquis, thank you. So if I take the route where the wolves are, I can get it done within 4 minutes. And that can give me an S rank. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind when we go through this again.
The map has been updated.
It's nice that they can spot out forces. Now, my thing is, as I increase my intel team, it's probably going to refine these just wide circles in the wide area they are down to the very spot where they're standing, so I no longer have to scan for them, which would massively come in handy. All the more reason for me to keep upgrading Mother Base. And let me just look at my resources real quick. But the voice actor for Speedwagon would be a good, funny Valentine, I think.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
All right. Mother Base has the diamonds, so we're good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this to a close. Firstly, before I go, I just want to say thank you to everyone who showed up at the, former part of this stream that got rudely cut off because of, reasons. It's not on any of y'all. Y'all are fine. Y'all did fantastic. Y'all were just watching me. Y'all didn't have to do anything. Y'all are fine. But I just want to say thank you to everyone who showed up at my previous stream. And especially to C-Des with the super chat. Oh my goodness, he surprised me. Thank you, CJ. Thank you, El Marquis. Thank you, everyone. Gajil, Ghost Rider, Rave, if they managed to see the conclusion to this. Everyone who showed up at my previous stream, I just want to say how much I appreciate you. You really do make this channel a better place to be for everyone, and I'm looking forward to my next session so we can have more fun as we've done before. But for me, I'm going to call it a session so that way I can get myself something to eat because it's already like 4:34 right now, and I'm really hungry. I will keep what you said in mind, El Marquis. The mission of Occupation Forces is fast. Can get it done in 4 minutes if I take the route where the wolves are. I'll try my best to remember. What other roles has he done before? I'll have to look him up. The voice actor for Speedwagon is the voice of Zhongli in Genshin. He's the voice of Nazim in One Piece. I mean, not One Piece, but he's the voice of Nazim in Skyrim. Let me get his name. Keith Silverstein. Keith Silverstein is the voice actor. And matter of fact, let me get a quick list of all the voices he's done. So he is Vector the Crocodile in the Sonic the Hedgehog games. He is Robert E.O. Speedwagon in JoJo. Hisoka in the 2011 version of Hunter x Hunter. He is Zhongli, of course, in Genshin Impact. He is Coyote Stark, Eren Yodo Orurueri in Bleach. Let's see. He is... What's another good one? He's Standard in Ghost in the Shell, Standalone Complex 2045. He's Makin in Gurren Lagann. He's got a long list here. It's a really long list. He's Floki in the Vinland Saga Netflix dub. And games. Video games. He is Jugedan in Dynasty Warriors. He is Hunk in Resident Evil. He's Hunk! He is Hunk from Resident Evil. I did not know that. I'm looking through the list. Fire Emblem Heroes, Mega Man 7, Code Vein, Doom Eternal, Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, which is another game I want to get my hands on. He's got a very long list of voices he's done. Kiefer William, Frederick Dempsey, George Rufus Sutherland. Is that his whole name? Oh, so he can do regal sounding voices too, it seems? Yes. Kiefer William Frederick Dempsey George Rufus Sutherland. Wait, there's no way that's his name. That's his name! What? That's actually his name? His name is Kiefer William Frederick Dempsey George Rufus Sutherland. Wow, I didn't know. One, two, three, four, five, six. He's got 5 middle names? Wow. But then again, anyone who comes from the country of England tends to have long multiple names outside of the first and last one. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I got off track. I got distracted. I got off track. Let me go ahead and bring this conclusion to my last stream to a close. Thank you, every single person who watches what I do. Thank you, everyone who tuned into the stream. Thank you, C-Des, for being an absolute unit of a legend. I don't even know how much more I can say thank you for all the appreciation that you show, and that's just not for him, but for everyone else as well. I just want to say thank you, everyone. Thought of Oswald's voice actor for Valentine. He can definitely bring the grandiosity and hamminess. Oswald might be a good fit. He might be a good fit. But for everyone here, thank you. Thank you for all that you do. So at the end of the day, all I can really say is, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then like, subscribe, and maybe even consider becoming a member, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples.